Tinubu has expressed worries over the barrage of comments on Nigeria's foreign exchange challenges, saying uninformed views are negatively impacting the forex markets. In X on Thursday, he said on monetary policy and the CBN, I urge all governors to trust the Central Bank of Nigeria within the management of our country's monetary policy and emphasize the need for designated institutions to effectively fulfill their mandates. According to the president, not all opinions on the foreign exchange markets are experts, noting the entrusted mandate to CBN Governor Yemi Kaduso for currency stabilization. He said the cacophony of postulations on the fluctuation of foreign exchange rates is adversely affecting the markets. Not everyone can be an expert. Speaking further, the president noted that if the CBN governor fails to carry out his mandates on currency stability, he will not hesitate to quickly remove him from the system. If I have assigned someone to a task, we must allow them to perform it. If they fail, then we must find a way to quickly remove them from the system, he added. Analysts say Tinubu's remark re-echo his administration's confidence in the CBN's recent market-driven reforms to achieve a unified exchange rate and eventually naira floats, but concerns remain with the currency trading over 1,500 naira per dollar this week. The president's tweet follows growing criticism as naira continues to plummet against the dollar between official and parallel market naira sites, despite the CBN discontinuing foreign safe harbors to banks and lifting restrictions on interbank forex sales proceeds. They are not going to sack him. It's just making much that they should just be patient with him. We want Nigerians to be patient with Kadusu. These are the same people where they share dollars during their primaries. Now they are becoming saints. They are talking like a saint. Mr. Illegitimate President, I can tell you for free that each time you speak, you exhibit your incompetence. God is watching you all. Do good to poor masses in Nigeria. There's no harm in trying. Both of you are failures. You have already failed us. Your economic policies have dragged Nigerians into abject poverty and hunger with no possible solution in sight. Okay? Ban dollar from the country, death penalty for anyone that steal public fund more than 500 million naira and sell our crude oil with naira. Somebody saying when Buhari continues to borrow money from foreign countries during his regime and they were telling him to stop it, we don't even know that it will backfire for the citizens. It is when Tinubu finish paying the money there will be developments in our economy. What did Tinubu say as at that time? I think he was jeering him up. I remember the governor of Edo State, Obaseki, was telling them that they were printing money. That all this money you see them spending, they are just printing it. They say go and sit down. What do you know? Go. They say go and sit down. What is it?
Nothing now, don't you?
Okay. As he comes, as he says.
On a good side.
They told Obaseki to shut up. So what is now happening now? And Emifele was so arrogant, that one. Now dog, now they say now dog, now you go chop dog. So now then go see they punish each other because that guy was just something else. He was even ready to come on the street and fight the BDC. They say it was the BDC that they were the one making the economy not to move forward. This same exchange rate that was always going up. Today now, the same APC, their continuity, according to them, telling us that it is Buhari that did this, it is Buhari that did that. And just imagine these people. From the look of things, this guy, Tinubu does not have anything to say. The same Tinubu told, in the area of insecurity, Tinubu said he's going to recruit how many million people, how many million youths. You give them cassava corn. Now, the issue of and he did not hit the ground running with security, did not hit the ground running. Now, only money. Now, this guy, hit the ground running. And the issue of security, till 9 months now, he has not even employed or recruited the soldiers that he wanted to recruit a youth into the new whatever. Okay. Ban dollar from the country, death penalty for anyone that steal public fund. Well, what a fallacious and worthless promises from an illegitimate government. An expert is someone extraordinarily capable or knowledgeable in handling difficult situation and normalize it. The CBN governor has never shown a sign capable of convincing spectators that a challenge will be in the offing. Mr. President, please, what are you talking? Why not encourage him to go to Benin Republic, our neighbor, and simply ask their CBN governor, my counterpart, how have you been managing your exchange rate, especially when you don't have a much economic power compared to us? And that is it. They will tell you, oh, the problem we are facing in Nigeria is a global thing. Is that how their own exchange rates just they fluctuate pata 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 anyhow? Why be say they say now Buhari spoiled the economy, which of course is true. It took him time, he was spoiling the economy gradually. Why did the economy not scatter on its head just like it's happening now? You are coming to tell us that yeah, the Nigeria should sacrifice that the policies you have made, that you are going to, that in no due time that it will yield positive results. Says who? Says who? We are just doing trial and error. Nnamdi Kanu said Somalia will be better than Nigeria, and you all called him names. He said Nigeria will be destroyed, and you all looked the other way. He said this is zoo, and you reacted with anger. Tell me which is a lie in all of these things. Things are unfolding, we are watching. Why must every key position is held by Yorubas? Why not give the people who know economic well to manage that position? Nigeria is our country, our only country. Let us make it a better place. The issue is not even Tinubu getting somebody from other tribes. If you have people, and don't you, if he himself is even ready to do the needful, but I believe that most of these presidents, it is what they want. They will want those people they have appointed to do their own bidding. Because you can't tell me, no matter what people are saying about Cardoso, he must have suggested, okay, let us do this thing this way. But if he don't agree, he don't go agree, even if he like carry another person from another country, the person will still do his bidding, because the real truth, they will not want to do it because it will affect them. So they prefer that the masses are more affected than for them to be affected. They will not take it. That's why they will never sacrifice, but they will tell you to be sacrificing, because most people have suggested the possible solutions, but they will not take it. We are talking about production. We are talking about how farmers can go to farm peacefully, but they are not going in that direction. They are looking the other way, chasing shadows. So that is just the way I see it. So guys, let's say your opinion and have your take on this.